This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and the Wildcats. And so here are the Wildcats. Here's Bowen. Pass to McMillan. Goodwin with the steal. On the wing, Chandler. Williamson up top. And here is Campbell. Shoots over Walker. No good from Campbell.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Outside, Fisher. Here's Bowen. Misses the three. Here's Goodwin. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to Campbell. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Away team foul. Gregory Goodwin. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. To the wing on the left.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 14. Scott.
And here's Fisher. Pass to Hardy. Kicks it out to Fisher. No good on the three. Williamson outside. Now Chandler. Kicks it out to Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Parker. That one's not going to go. Here are the Wildcats. They trail by 1. Here's Hardy. Here's Bowen. Here's Walker. And finished off by Walker.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Williamson. Chandler outside. Williamson, the screen. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bowen, good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Williamson. Parker, right side. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. White with it. Holmes has a screen. And White with the stuff.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Parker. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. Sinks the three-pointer.
Williamson.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Parker. To the inside. And it's sent back by White. Three-pointer. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. It's White on the wing. And it's out of bounds to the Wildcats.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Here's King. Plays it up and banks it in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. .122 left to play in the first quarter. It's Chandler high post. Still scoreless. Here's Romero. Rebounded by Holmes. King outside. Back to Thomas. King outside. They get it back. Pass to Bowen. Kick out to King. 4 on the clock. Driving inside.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line.
At the line for the away team.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Wildcats on D. Down low. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The 3. Newton pulls it in. Pass to Campbell. First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Visiting team, 13.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Wildcats so far, what do you guys think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Outside, Fisher.
Away team foul. Hawkins. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Wildcats. Number 43, Michael McMillan.
Now here's King. There's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. McCaw grabs the miss.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And that one's good. Hardy.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Newton can't get it to go. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Wildcats. They trail by 1. Here's Hardy. King inside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Pass to Campbell. Launches a 3. And McMillan pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And that one's good. Hardy.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's Newton. Fires away from outside. Good tee by Fisher. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Here's McCaw. He has yet to score. Inside. Here's McMillan. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Now it's a 3-point Wildcat lead. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Wildcats.
But our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Now Chandler. Pass to Parker. Back to Chandler. And it's Goodwin in the corner. Williamson trying to free himself up. And then Goodwin with the dunk.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Knocked away. And they're moving it up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Williamson from long range. Pass to Bowen. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Bowen's got 10 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Parker, right side. Holmes with the steal. And now in transition is Fisher. Here we go. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. .102 left in the first half of the game. Bowen, good.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Here's Campbell. Count it. Campbell's got his second bucket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Bowen, good. Bowen's got the lead up to 10 now for the Wildcats.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And it's Goodwin missing. Here are the Wildcats. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And a wide open look for Fisher. From outside, off the mark.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Wildcats as they end the second quarter on a 20-6 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And here is Chandler. No scoring in this one. Pass to Goodwin. Williamson looking it over. 5 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. Now here's Hardy. Kicks it out to Fisher. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And that one misses. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh,
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Pass to Hardy. Fires the three. McCaw grabs the miss. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And Payton throws it down hard.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And King, here we go. Back to Walker. Here's Hardy. The baseline J off the mark.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wildcats.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Owen's shot is off.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Here's Newton. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now it's just a 4-point Wildcat lead. And it's out of bounds to the Wildcats. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Hardy. Traps in the tray. Hardy's got 8 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Newton. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the paint. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now.
So he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Parker inside. Pass to Williamson. Six on the shot clock. Here's Campbell. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Campbell's got his third basket of the night right there. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Wildcats. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
King outside. There's the triple. And they recover it. Stolen. Here's Campbell. And there's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Wildcats.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
Thomas surveying the D. Pass to White. Fisher outside. Here is Thomas. Clock at 4. Good, and it's Fisher picking up the assist. Thomas got his first 2 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Great pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 7-point Wildcat lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Over in the corner, Chandler. From the high post, it's hauled in by Thomas. Here's Fisher. Here he goes. And Fisher throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Chandler. Hawkins with it. Can't hit from in close.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Substitution on the court.
Fisher looking it over. And it's out of bounds to the Wildcats.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Hawkins, Joseph.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Wildcats,
The visiting team, 39.
the 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so here are the Wildcats. 9-point game. And finished off by Walker.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's McCaw. No good from 11 feet. Here's Bowen. The tray. McCaw grabs the miss.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Here's Hawkins. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Bowen. On the wing, Walker. Outside Thomas. Clock at 6. Here's Bowen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Out to the right wing. And here's Fisher outside. That shot off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to McCaw. From 12 feet out. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. We'll see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Fisher. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Banked in off the glass.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Away team foul. Scott Romero. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Bolt.
Substitution on the court.
There's the pick. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. McMillan can't make it work. Parker inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
The kick out to Walker. Here's Hardy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And the Wildcats lead by 13.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Now, here's Hardy. To the middle. Pass to McMillan. The three. Rebound by Parker. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Williamson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here is Goodwin. He's all alone. Here's McMillan. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Chandler with the ball. To Williamson. The screen from Campbell. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Back to Chandler. Over Fisher. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. One-on-one here. And here's Walker outside. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Campbell. Puts up a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Pass to Hardy. And it's Williamson with the rebound. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Tries to keep it alive. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's McMillan. On the wing, Fisher. 6 to shoot. Here's Bowen. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Wildcats.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
Wildcats on D. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From outside the arc, 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Hardy. Fisher outside. Here's Bowen. Just 4 to shoot. Over Goodwin. Bowen's shot is off. So we see the Wildcats get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks.